Today's subject is something we can all relate to, the concept of resilience. You know, that incredible ability we all have to bounce back when life throws unexpected challenges our way. We all have those moments, don't we? These events can shake us to our core. They make us question our direction and even our self-worth. We've all been there, feeling like we failed in some profound way when our carefully crafted plans fall apart. But here's the thing, what if we shifted our entire perspective on what failure really means? Instead of seeing it as the end of the road, what if we viewed it as a redirect, like a plot twist in a captivating story? It's an opportunity to veer off the beaten path and discover hidden treasures we didn't even know existed. You see, failure is not the adversary of success. Rather, it's an essential part of our journey. Think of it as a stepping stone, something that shapes our unique experiences and ultimately molds us into who we are meant to be. Isn't that an empowering thought? But how do we actually embrace this mindset shift? How do we learn to reframe our setbacks rather than allow them to define us? Well, I want to share something called cognitive reframing. This technique challenges those negative thoughts that cloud our judgment, especially after we face setbacks. We might think, I'm a failure, but instead, we can ask ourselves, what valuable lessons can I draw from this situation? It's like flipping the script, taking the reins back from those discouraging thoughts and telling them, not today. And it's not just about adjusting our mindset. It also involves taking new actions. When we encounter failure, it's about how we respond that truly matters. It's not about avoiding failure completely, but rather about rising again, dusting ourselves off, and proactively seeking the next steps forward. Now, here's a powerful analogy that captures this process beautifully. Imagine the alphabet. If plan A doesn't work, there are still 25 other letters waiting to guide us. This metaphor reminds us that there's always room for flexibility, creativity, and resourcefulness. We can adapt our plans and explore alternative routes instead of locking ourselves into one rigid path. So, what does this mean for us? It invites us to think about the strategies that can help when we face obstacles. For instance, B could stand for brainstorming, coming up with new ideas, and could symbolize collaboration, highlighting the importance of reaching out for support. Then there's D for diversifying our skills. Maybe those detours lead us to discover passions we never considered before. Just look at the inspiring stories around us. Think about someone like Malala Yousafzai, who tirelessly fought for girls' education despite facing unimaginable adversity. Her story exemplifies resilience, proving that facing obstacles can lead to remarkable change and growth, both personally and for the world. And this brings us to the core of resilience, perseverance. It's about that unwavering spirit that refuses to give up, even when the going gets tough. It's a muscle we strengthen every time we overcome a challenge. The more trials we face, the more resilient we grow. Remember, life is filled with setbacks, and what truly matters is how we rise after each tumble. As we wrap up this conversation on resilience, keep in mind that it's a journey. Expect detours and roadblocks because they are part of the experience. But remember, these bumps in the road do not define you. You possess the power to choose your response. Every failure can serve as a lesson. Every setback an opportunity to uncover new pathways. Think of a recent setback in your life and ask yourself, which letter in this ever-expanding alphabet of resilience would have helped you navigate that challenge? And how can you add your own letters to this alphabet of personal resilience? Thank you for joining me in this deep dive today. Keep exploring, keep growing, and keep embracing the incredible journey that is life. Until next time, take care of yourselves, and remember, if this made you laugh, think, smile, or both, please consider subscribing. I guarantee you'll do all three.